Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness today. Some persons have started screaming victory, victory at last for Master Nnamdi Kanu. In a moment, we're going to find out why they're shouting victory, victory at last, what they saw, what they heard that made them believe that Master Nnamdi Kanu is just a matter of time, bidding time, that already some infos are already reaching out to him. And it's sounding more like very good news. Well, before we go into the newspaper, to find out how good the news is and how people are reacting on social media, even at the point of mentioning the good news, it looks like a lot of social media projectors, a lot of Master Nnamdi Kanu's followers on social media, and a lot of Simeon Ekpa and others have started, dragging the issues quite a very strong one. We're going to go through what is going on and what the Southeasterners are saying and what those who love Master Nnamdi Kanu is saying differently to what those who love Simeon Ekpa is saying differently. Before we go into the newspaper, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Very quickly, according to the news, based on one staunch follower of Master Nnamdi Kanu called Oluchi System. According to the quote, according to the tweet, it said, and I quote, said IPOB, that's the indigenous people of Biafra, under the Directorate of State, that's under the leadership of the Directorate of State, DOS, records yet another victory. I'm going to find out in a moment what kind of victory it is. A lot of people are, getting really perturbed. According to him or her, she said that the DSS has returned all documents and bags of Master Nnamdi Kanu from where he was kidnapped in Kenya, which means Master Nnamdi Kanu now have several clothes to wear. A lot of people are getting very angry that Master Nnamdi Kanu in the last court hearing, he was not wearing something different. He was still wearing the same thing. Some person said, well, he's the Fendi ambassador. For that reason, he's not comfortable wearing any other cloth that is not his designer wears. As we speak, his clothes have arrived. So hopefully, by the grace of God, when during his next adjournment case, you may likely be seeing Master Nnamdi Kanu in a different light, with probably different dress, different shirts, different clothing, and well, to quite some persons, they feel that's victory enough, and while some also feel that apart from the bag of clothes and all that, there's also the bag containing all documents. So at least his clothes are home. But a lot of people have started reacting to this, a whole lot of people. But it's unfortunate, rather than react to it, there's a lot of name calling, cloth chasing, and of course, calling off of Simeon Ekpa. Very quickly, we're going to go through this cross section of words. That's what he is saying. Is this what you call victory? No, not at all. DOS, that's Directorate of State, just want to make you believe that Master Nnamdi Kanu give others to choose Umeri account. This is a lie from the pit of hell. All agents of DOS cannot fool us against. Therefore, Umeri account is still intact and functional. I wonder what it means by Umeri account. Maybe there's a special account to that effect. I have no idea. But let's continue with the news. This one here is saying, why are you putting it under DOS? Even if DOS changed, they start doing good. Okay, even if DOS changed and start doing good, I will give the credit to Simeon Ekpa because he has humbled the criminals to know what they should do. This one here is saying we must continue. Victory shall be ours at the end. This one here is saying yes, so we don't smell we don't smell to God be the glory. This one here is saying study for the gods. He's not coming out anywhere. Okay. This one here says so. The story of your life will always be the story of the gods. As you judge others, so shall you be judged. He said, okay, so here I say this is to show the evil that is going on in the land. Their evil spends added I take that again. Their evil spends blinded them. That's why they forgot that the documents supposed to be handed over to Nnamdi Kanu direct. God is exposing them every day. There's no peace for the wicked. This one here said, this is a great news. Our leader will soon be home. They are releasing him gradually. This one here said, I love your response. Very great victory. Okay? A lot of people are looking at it as that it is symbolic. The fact that they have decided to bring Nnamdi Kanu's clothes and document it clearly means that greater tidings, greater infos are ahead of him. But as it is right now, a lot of Nigerians are wondering, okay, giving him his document, does it necessitate his having a freedom? Don't forget they gave Binta Nyako, the Justice Binta Nyako, handling the case, had wanted Nnamdi Kanu to be on DSS custody peradventure in order to avoid stories that touch. So obviously, when it comes to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, it's quite a dicey one. Some hours ago, the last of Ojus Okalu were very careful with Nnamdi Kanu's case, judging the fact that he also wants to vie for presidency. So he has to be very careful how he addresses issues on IPOB. Well, this, to me, it's a big one. It's a good one compared to the fact that Nnamdi Kanu have no clothing, no change of clothes. Even if he has, I'm sure what they will get for him is not probably his perfect size. Even if they do, may not be his choice. Right now, his bag full of clothes he got from Europe, I guess, down to Kenya, is now with him. And not just that, his documents. Even if you want to travel any part of the place in the world, you need some sort of means of identification, and one of the renowned ones is always the international passport. Wow, I guess everyone is alert. A lot of people on social media have been calling out Simeon Ekpa that he is actually trying to take over, though he is a protege of Nnamdi Kanu. But some persons are already calling him out that he has a lot of sinister move, while others have the opinion that DOS still remains under one command, which is Nnamdi Kanu. Whether he is around or not, Ima Powerful and the rest may be looking around, trying to see how they can get things fathomed out. But in all, Nnamdi Kanu have stood for peace for his people, saying that they shouldn't go through the violent ways, but they could negotiate, look at the issue or available options to them. I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up. This is getting very interesting. At least whether we like it or yes, Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention for a long while now, and has been wearing the same clothes, so it's really worrisome. And this is good news that at least finally, hopefully, we will get to see a different Nnamdi Kanu on a different attire. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take on this all? Do have